What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So I'm hearing that Ryan Garcia at some point after the fight said that he would like to fight Boots Ennis or challenge Jaron Boots Ennis. I'm gonna say this about Ryan Garcia. I have to give Ryan a lot of credit. He don't just talk about saying he want to fight top dudes. He actually goes and gets it done. Um, I believe that Ryan Garcia was the catalyst for a lot of the big fights that happened last year. He stepped up and said, yo, I'm going to fight Tank Davis. I know it's people that don't think I'm going to win. I know people think it was too early for him to do that. He still went and made the fight. Now he got stopped, but he still went and made the fight, right? He went to go fight Devin Haney. Fresh off of like a win where people was like, he got the stoppage, but it wasn't his most impressive victory. And he still went out to go fight Devin Haney, Devin had all the momentum in his favor. He did. He was trending up. He came off like he was undisputed champion, beat Lomachenko, winning outclassed Regis Prograis like tremendously. It wasn't even close at any point in that fight. Really just went out and showed his class as a fighter against Regis Prograis. And so you thinking Devin is in his he's entering like for real the not peak is not, but he was entering like into I guess his era. Certain you thinking, oh, Devin gonna be the dude. He's in his glow, is what we say in Chicago, right? He's in his glory. And Ryan Garcia went to go take his glory away, even when Floyd Mayweather Jr. advised against it. So I gotta get a brother a lot of respect in that because he got a lot of gumption, right? However, if he steps in the ring with Jaron Boots Ennis, it's good night, Irene. It is all she wrote, brother. You can take the L out of lover. I'm not trying to rain on the brother's parade. I'm not trying to piss in his Cheerios, pause. I'm not trying to do none of that, right? I know he's basking in a moment of victory for himself, as he should, because he was, and I didn't think he was going to win this fight at all. And he went and proved everybody wrong and really almost stopped Devin for real. For real. So he deserves credit for that. But getting in there with Boots Ennis is an entirely different thing. Boots has what Devin Haney has lacked for the majority of his career. Boots got real punching power, fam. He got real thudding power. So Ryan is not going to just trade shots with Boots. He's not doing that. He's not. The same way he didn't do it against Tank Davis. Y'all can bring up the weight discrepancy if you want to. I'm going to make another video about that. He's not trading shots with Boots. Because at some point, he's not doing that terrible Philly shell. That shit is terrible. I'm sorry. It's terrible. That turning your back shit is horrible. Right? If he does that, Boots is going to light his body up. And at some point, he's going to fall to the canvas because Boots hits harder than Errol Spence Jr. And I was watching Errol land thudding shots on dudes. Boots got one punch power. With every punch, that shit he got is lethal. And it's going to cause Ryan to be tentative to just go in there and just try to come in leaping, being ultra aggressive. He tried to do that with Tank Davis. And he saw it backfired, being overzealous. Tank ducked under that hook, counter, pow. After that, he was gun shy. He wasn't as aggressive because he knew something was coming back towards him. Devin Haney had no real punching power to keep Ryan Garcia honest. That's why Ryan kept on attacking in bunches because he knew, man, Devin can't hurt me. No matter what punch he throws, it's not going to knock me off kilter, knock me on my square. It'll probably, it'll stun me a little bit, but it's not gonna get me out of there. And so when he knew he wasn't gonna get out of there, it was like, okay, I'm comfortable. I'm gonna land at will because Devin could not stay out of the way of the left hook. He couldn't stay out of the way of Ryan's punches. He could not. And I thought Devin's defense was a lot better than that, but evidently he needs some work on some things, right? But with Boots, no, he's not going to trade with him. If he does, it'll just be in a spirit of pride, right? Because you don't want to go out like no hoe, for lack of better words. You don't want to seem like you ain't no hoe against this dude. I'm not finna bitch up. I'm going to go swinging for the fences. He'll do that. But he probably will do that when he's in trouble. He's not doing that shit just all throughout the fight willy-nilly. No. No. Jaron Boots Ennis has been at 147 for a while. He's comfortable at that weight. He's a big 147. So Jaron is used to fighting big guys and sparring. And Ryan fights big guys in sparring too. That's what I heard allegedly, right? But Boots is nah, man. He's a big dude. He's comfortable. Now, Boots struggles cutting the ring off. His defense isn't the most sound. It's not, right? Because he's so focused offensively on getting his shots off. And I guess it's to be seen how great of a defense he has and if he can take a punch himself. Because that will be seen because Ryan going to throw some shots. I just think that when it comes down to it, when you got to bite down on that mouthpiece, Boots Ennis is going to seal the deal because he got the punching power to stop Ryan Garcia in his tracks. To stop him. And if they fight, I got Boots Ennis stopping Ryan Garcia in like 5 or 6 rounds. If they fight. I got Boots Ennis, Jaron Boots Ennis stopping him in 5 or 6 rounds. And this is not me trying to shit on him or trying to take away from the win. It's really it's not something I'm trying to offer for him. I heard that Ryan Garcia said he opening a challenge in Boots. And Boots said, let's go. He's food. Also, I saw Henry Garcia, Ryan Garcia's father, and Eddie Hearn getting into it. He was calling, Henry Garcia was calling Eddie Hearn all type of pieces of shit because he was saying that Ryan was going to lose and Ryan probably was going to quit on the stool or lose by disqualification or something like that. He was saying Ryan probably was going to quit. Henry Garcia, of course, took exception to that. You saying my son is a quitter. You saying my son was going to get smoked. So he got mad. And he's like, yo, who else you got? Who else you got? And Eddie Hearn, he was asking Eddie Hearn, who else you got in your stable? Eddie Hearn say, Jaron Ennis, Boots Ennis. And you saw Henry Garcia's whole body disposition change. He went and started trying to make peace with Eddie Hearn. Coming, shaking his hand. His whole tune changed when he heard Boots Ennis' name be brought up as a suggestion for Ryan Garcia. Because Henry Garcia knows what time it is with Boots Ennis. His son may want to fight, but he knows it's a tough-ass fight for his son for sure. Peace.